What's going on? This is Andre from AndreSanders.net. You have to develop yourself before you develop others. It really comes down to your example as far as what is it that you are doing. Let's say if you're a parent, you understand wholeheartedly where I'm coming from with this, because no matter how much sometimes you tell your kids, they are still paying attention as far as what you do. So again, I obviously not telling you to be a parent whatsoever, but I mean they're always going to be paying attention as far as what you do, and especially if they're at a really younger age in life too. They're always paying attention to what mom or dad are doing the whole time. So it always comes about even when we are adults. Same thing. Like if somebody wants to get into like a leadership type role, hopefully that person has developed themselves. Now, obviously, there's good and bad everything, because I mean the obvious examples that we might see sometimes are the ones that are in leadership roles who really have not really worked on themselves. They haven't really developed themselves. They're quick to tell people what to do. One of the old cliche, "Do as I say, not as I do" type thing, and it's really unfortunate that we see this throughout different organizations throughout the world. It really is, because again, people always kind of will be inspired and motivated as far as what you do, more so than what we say. More importantly, I mean the old statement, "actions speak louder than words," still hold true to this day, point blank, and no matter where we are at the times. So again, it's crucial to keep in mind about that, because again, as far as wanting to just go and develop others, the first and foremost we're going to be paying attention to, as far as, like I said earlier, what you actually are doing to yourself. Somebody brought up a good point in my morning mastermind call as well, as far as this does tie in the same thing as well, as far as like if you're in the plane and when they have the oxygen mask, what's the first thing they've always mentioned that you do? You put the oxygen mask on yourself. You don't put it on somebody, then you put it on yourself. You always put it on yourself first, then you put it on somebody else. Just that little example there comes down to this. Really, what I mean by all this, saying this, is really just take care of yourself, improve yourself, work on yourself, invest in yourself, whatever it is. And again, just those actions too, over the long haul, people are going to pay attention to that. Let's say if you do truly, you have done so over a period of time, as far as working on yourself, people will take notice of that, and really in conversation as far as that. Because again, it's not always really just trying to tell people what to do, whatever. They're going to be also paying attention to what you do outside of the conversation. You see, so no different from what I mentioned earlier, as far as a younger person in the younger stage of life. So something I just want to leave you with, and if you got value from what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below, or I can send this video. That being said, I will see you in the next video.